Hi, folks, and we're back to Planescape Torment in Cursed, the Outlands. Well, in Cursed, and I think cursed with backstabbing, oh, that's an admin building. People that want to use us for their purposes. Carceri, you see a pretty young woman. Her face is flushed and bruised, her hair in disarray. Although her clothes are nice, they are torn in several places. She is moving through the streets warily, glancing over her shoulder occasionally. Greetings. She jumps at your greeting and whips around to face you. As her eyes travel along your scars, a look of concern crosses her face. Hello, Cutter, I'm Carceri. What can I do for you? You seem nervous. She frowns at you and then shrugs. There are people here who don't like me. I try to avoid them whenever possible. Why would they not like you? I'm a harlot, young, pretty, and good at what I do. She smiles. The other girls said I was taking business away from them, so they beat me up and told me not to show my face around here anymore. They said they'd make sure I wasn't pretty anymore if they caught me here. Why did you come back then? The jank, what else? I can't leave and set up elsewhere without jank, and I can't earn jank if I'm not here. I'm pretty much trapped. She sighs and looks away. I'd do anything if I could get my hands on some decent jank. Anything. She looks you over carefully before answering. Sure, Cutter, anything. If the price is right. Got something in mind? Would you be willing to kill someone?
My
really?
journal.
She considers her words carefully before answering. Sure, Cutter, I can handle that kind of work. Are you offering a contract? Just curious. But that's,
Cursed is a prison town filled with betrayers in words and deeds. We must take care and watch each other.
Yes, I agree. Fall from grace. Okay, we found a way to get the husband killed, if we think that's appropriate. Sayaba or Shava. Shava? Yeah. Shava? Maybe it's supposed to be Gaelic. This woman wears a haughty expression on her aquiline face, and her contempt for you is obvious as she speaks to you. I am a busy woman. Do not detain me long. She looks at you appraisingly. I would really love to stay and chat with such a fine specimen, but I'm afraid duty calls. You do understand, don't you? Yeah, sure. And whatever your duty might be. The gate to Carceri is festooned with various skulls. They moan quietly through their eye sockets in the breeze. Gate to Carceri, oh. Here's the gate out of here, then. How do we use it? We need a key. Yes. So. Anisius. You see a sallow-skinned Githyanki, thin of face and mean of eyes, talking deliberately. You can practically smell his rage. As you approach, he looks up at you. What do you want? We are to help a Githyanki. What draws him here, away from the song of blood woven by his brothers? The Githyanki's eyes narrow. I have cast aside the hatred I bore for your people. I have risen above the petty feud between our two races. For this, they exiled me, but in my heart, I have bested them. Can you say the same? All right, you two, cut it out. Who are you? I am Anisius, and you shall address me as your honor. I am one of the town leaders, and I have earned that honor. Looks closely at you. You do not belong here. What do you want? Looking for something I lost. Why might that be? Perhaps as town leader I can help you. I can find it myself, thank you. Ah, yes. Anything about a diva? A diva? What would you do with a diva, and why are you seeking one in Cursed? I have word there was one. Do you know anything of it? Not that I can think of. He continues to eye to you. If you'll excuse me, I have matters of state to attend to. Matters of state? Nothing to which you might contribute. Now step aside. Right. Devious plans, probably. Devious plans. Alright. Let's get back to tell the man of the tragic fate his daughter suffered. Oh, guard captain. See, a crisp, military efficient man dressed in the outfit of a cursed guard. He seems even more authoritative. He turns a contemptuous eye to you. What do you want? I want to see the person in charge. Whatever for. Yeah. Let's maybe use that trump card of a murder later.
Done.
For the time being, let's go to the tavern and say to the man, we got your daughter killed. Aren't you happy? I don't think he's gonna like it. No, is he?
All right.
Have you found anything about my daughter? I'm very worried about her. Please tell Marquez if you hear anything. She died as I tried to rescue her. I'll go tell Marquez. He doesn't seem much affected by this. Marquez. Or Marquez. Looks up from the table as you approach. You heard about Barce's daughter. She died as I tried to rescue her. That's a true pity. I'm sure it was unavoidable. His eyes are unreadable as they stare at you. This is the first part of the key. Such place eternal justice and prepared for those rebellious. Go talk to Kitla over there. She's got the second part of the key. Or I can teach you weapons. Teach me then.
Updated my journal.
You carry yourself like you already know your way around a weapon. So I'll just cut right to the chase. What do you want? Can you tell me if I'm ready for more instruction? Yes. What weapons do you want to learn about? Clubs. Yes, I want to give an old-fashioned clubbing. Alright then. After some time, he wipes sweat from his brow. You're damn good. You want anything else? Teach me other weapons. Like daggers. A thug's weapon, but also good for that. Personal touch. Yes, I'd like to learn. You're damn good. Huh. What have we obtained in terms of... Oh, level 3 club, 2 edged weapons. Can we learn more? Clubs. You're damn good. Oh, okay. We're learning a lot. You're not ready to learn any more. Come back sometime when you are. Oh, really? Okay. Well, up to level 4 in clubs and 2? Yeah, 2 in daggers. How many people? Okay, that's piercing. That's edged. That's also edged. That's fists. And fists. Yeah, should keep some way of varying our damage types. This enormous monstrosity apparently intended as a joke that no one got is a... It's just the unintended. Yep. Jump the shark. So, let's talk to Kitla then. You're back. Turns out I have a use for you after all. You help me, I help you. We all wind up happy. What did I have to do?
Updated my journal.
There are 2 men over there. Crumple Punch and Kester. Crumple Punch is the smith. Kester the distiller. They both owe me a lot of money. One of them owes the other as well, though, and so neither of them is paying me. They're arguing about an inheritance. Get me the legacies they're holding on to, and I can bargain with them very effectively then. Failing that, get them to solve their problems with each other, or kill them. I'll give you the second part of the key. Right. Fetch quest, fetch quest, fetch quest.
I'm gone.
Have we talked to Roberta? Oh yeah, that's the woman that wants the husband dead, of course. Alright, so, Crumple Punch. I like to buy something. And when I say buy, I actually mean sell. Because, oh, you won't buy it. In fact, okay. I'll buy these. Only worth 1 if they're not high quality. Yeah, so let's not pick any more of those up then. +1 piercing. We should keep those. Don't really need the money for anything. Nobody can use these weapons. He would be able to use siphons. Regenerate when hitting enemies, that would be good. But we don't have a specialization on fists, and I don't think we will. Anyway, so
I'm gone.
I've heard there's some trouble between you and your brother. Oh yeah? It's my business if my book learned your brother the whole town's gossip then. It's my younger brother spreading stories against me. Am I to be slandered just because I ain't educated? The planes be against me! He shakes his fist at the sky. I'm actually interested in clearing the matter up. He looks at you shrewdly. Here's the story then. Our father was a balmy old bastard, but a wealthy one. He allowed us his smithy and the distillery when he died, but now my brother is trying to cut me out of the distillery, which always made more coin, and I'm trying to get it back. I got a legacy to prove it, but I ain't so smart with this stuff, and I don't trust anyone in this town to help me. Yeah, help me, I'll give you some jink, and I'll live by your decision. Alright, I'll need your legacy to look it over.
Updated my journal.
He passes you a crumpled wad of paper. Let's see. Oh, cranium rats. Does anyone have... Yeah. DuckCon. Legacy is inscribed on what a piece of old vellum creased and soot covered. Obviously being much bored over by someone with very dirty hands. Belongs to Crumple Punch the Smith, and from what you can decipher, it appears that his father was both uneducated and sloppy in his handwriting. Little you can make out appears to be order the division of the smithy and the distillery between the two brothers, but does not provide detail as to how the division is to be accomplished. Excellent.
All right. All right.
What's the point of a will if it doesn't clearly show any will? Kester. What can I do for you today? Oh yeah, I'd like to buy something. Let's see if you can buy some crap from us. Do we have any crap to sell, actually? Yeah, okay. Scroll of Identify. We have the infinite recall things, so... Clot Charm. 9 hit points, slashing and piercing resistance. Could buy a bunch of those, but... So, your brother sent me. He says he wants a negotiation about the inheritance between you and your father. Oh, he did he? Well, I'll make sure your ward is more handsome if you decide my way. Tell you what, you get his legacy from him, study it, and convince him that you'll arbitrate it. You'll get a nice reward too. How's that sound? I'll need your copy of the legacy to look over. He looks at you suspiciously and then relents. I'll get it. If it'll get it done faster or better for me, then alright. Passes it over to you. Right. Gesser's legacy. Inscribed on a carefully folded piece of well-tinted old vellum. The little you can make out appears that says the two brothers devoted themselves to increasing their wealth by building the businesses, and here the ink smudges into unreadability. The rest of the document does not provide details as to how the division is to be accomplished.
What do we need the succubus for? She'll turn on us, she will.
Don't be jealous, Anna.
I'm gone.
Let's see. See what we can get from the smithy.
I'm gone.
Your brother has also agreed to allow me to mediate. Good! Then go off and make up your mind. Let one of us know when you're made a decision. How can I make a decision? With just this. Well, I think this is a very carefully kept piece of paper. So it's odd that it smudges into readability. So I'm pretty sure that Castor was not supposed to have the most. Yeah. Let me just split it. This guy keeps the distillery that makes the most. And yeah. The father did have a division in mind, so yeah. The two of you should split the money from the two businesses down the middle. You mean split the proceeds from both businesses? Aye, in that case I'm in favor of it. Yeah, done me a good turn, friend. You ever need quality metal work here?
Updated my
In knowing the
journal.
teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
Okay. Let's see what he's got. Anything changed in his... no, the same inventory. Okay. Right.
What?
So, level ups. Ah. Oh, can go over 100. Huh. Okay, do that then. 4 hit points. That's something, I guess. 1 edged weapon. Oh, fighting skills have improved. And for Morte, there is 14 hit points and fighting skills have improved. Wow. Now level 4 in Fist. 3 in edged weapon. Okay. Well, Morte certainly has a lot of hit points and can hit, well, bite really hard. Mm-hmm. Right. Not for the healing. Fall from Grace is really not being able to use any weapons at all. Maybe gloves? I haven't found any gloves. Yeah, okay. Oh.
All right.
Let's go see the reaction by the other guy. If there's an opportunity to kill him and loot his body, it did seem to be quite evil, even in comparative terms to the rest of this place. That is already evil.
I'm gone.
Kester, what do you have to say? Get out before my... get out of my cell before I call the guards now. Really? Not happy about an equal division, is he?
Done.
Yeah, he was not an honest fellow. Not even close.
I'm gone. Done.
Let's sleep. See what Kitla has for us now. Thanks for solving this thing, but look, I have a lot of planning to do. Let me just give you the key and we'll call it even, alright? She concentrates for a moment and her voice takes on another deeper tone and she intones these words. Klatu verata nikto. Oh no, here they're prisoned ordained in utter darkness. She pauses and speaks normally. For the third part of the key, go talk to Nabat over there. She yawns mightily. I'm exhausted. Take this and then leave me alone for a while. I need to think about my next step. Farewell then.
Updated my journal.
Scroll of Abyssal Fury. Yikes. Level 9. Could use a level 5 spell. Do you have any on, No. Oh. That's right. Learned. Yeah, so. Fire and ice. Red sphere of fire and a blue sphere of ice shall streak forth and quickly strike down the target of your choosing. Not bad. Not bad. Scroll of Abyssal Fury. By use of this spell, the ground shall split open and the victim dragged into the Tanarian madness. Welcome to hell. Planar portal beneath the specified victim that drags them down into the abyss. Only sound bystanders hears the incessant screaming of the victim. Victim gets picked out by the portal if they survive it. Okay. The victim makes a successful saving throw. He will get spit out of the portal in one piece, but while the victim sensed nothing at first, after a split second, all the wrath of the Tanari will surface. The victim will suffer 5d10 points of damage as she suffered multiple delayed attacks and chances from all angles. If they fail the saving throw, instant death. All that is left is body parts. Wow. What's the saving throw? What's the saving throw? Okay. Maybe not as spectacular as I had hoped. Let's see what Marquez has to say about this. Oh, wait. Nabat. So you're back. You want to get the third part of the key. Yes. Caretaker of the town dump is a man named Carceri. Scuttlebutt has it that he's got plenty of gold hidden underneath his floorboards. That there's a gang of ruffians who are planning to take it from him. That... Got my reason that they don't. Go talk to Carceri and get the story from him. Do it and I'll give you the key. If you're interested, I can show you my tricks of stealth.
Updated my journal.
So... Right. Carceri. Town dump it is, then.
Done.
It was here somewhere. Last time we came. What the... Where did he go? Oh, there you are. I heard you're having trouble with a group of thugs. Wernit is the man, a header of lice. A leader of lice. Collector of sins. He tells men me have coin that I should give it to him. But my wealth lies solely in my heart and my faith. I have told him this. I fear he does not believe. Go, convince him of this. Please, he stands in inner crust on the southern side near the wagons.
Updated my journal.
Sure. Maybe the hole in the ground is a gold mine.
I'm gone.
Where am I supposed to be going? Southern sign near some wagons. Werner. See a burly thug. His face is scarred and creased with countless tales of violence, and his voice comes like gravel scraping over a sear bed. What do you want, Birch? Batman. Come to talk about Carceri, the dump caretaker. Oh, how's the poor little man heard we coming for his money? He scratches himself. I'm not asking where. You go back and tell him he's given up or he's dead, man. Had a few questions. I ain't a stinking dad. You want someone to answer questions? Ask someone who cares. I don't. Like, get out of here before I put my boys on you. And he runs away like a coward. Right. And disappears into the ether. Something supernatural is upon us.
I'm gone.
Let's go take a go to the dump. Dump caretaker. You take care of your dumps, don't you? Yes. Oh. Okay.
Ignis hears you.
I'm a little out of practice, it seems.
Alright, that's taken care of.
All right. I'm gone.
Cranium rat. Terrible battle axe. Not much to... write home about. Let's talk to the dump caretaker then. You saved my life. Kaisa seems vaguely stupefied that this would happen at Cursed. I owe you much. Should you ever require healing, come seek me. I will provide that assistance if I can. Excuse me, amigos, sit down. Yes, you sit down. You worked very, very hard for this. By standing around and doing nothing.
I'm gone.
Nabat gives you a huge smile as you walk in. I hear you're done. That means you get the third part of the key. His eyes blaze for just a moment, and the verse trolls forth, their portion set. When his eyes return to normal, he shrugs. Not much of a verse, I'm afraid, but it'll have to do. Thanks for your help. The next portion of the key is with Dalen. He's the one with the young female over there. Or I could train you some thieving tricks.
Updated my
Experience has
journal.
increased my skills.
What you be wanting now?
We're racking up levels like it's... nothing. Okay, fighting skills improved. 5 lore, 10 hit points. Spell memorization has improved, really. Oh, can now have 2 5-level spells that we don't. Right, Ignis's Terror. All non-undead flee, or... Infernal Orb once again. Sure.
Aye? Right.
Done.
Let's talk to Dalen. You want the key, don't you? Yes.
Updated my journal.
It's simplicity itself. One of the city leaders is having a bit of political difficulty, shall we say. One of his enemies on the city council is causing some trouble. Go talk to him about it and see what you can do to help him out. His name is Anesius. He's a Githyanki, and you'll find him near the gate to the Carceri in the center of town. Is he a friend of yours? Are you looking for a particular outcome to this? His smirk grows. Let's just say that I trust to your discretion. You'll see what I mean. We're being set up for something. Definitely.
Done.
I also don't like this quest design. Fetch quest back and forth, switching zones each time. Imagine if there were actual loading times, like back in the day, or switching CDs or something.
I'm gone.
Anesius. Anesius task.
Cursed is a prison town filled with betrayers in words and deeds. We must take care and watch each other.
Why do you trouble me so? A friend told me you were in need of help. His intensity doubles. What have you heard? Simply that you have difficulties with a political enemy. His eyes widen for just a fraction of a second, and narrow again. I see, and you are going to help me. It depends on what you need. It is of identical nature. Rival requires education, and you won't need to kill her. If this makes you squeamish, okay. This is what you must do. The woman, Shava. She has been selling her influence to the highest bidder, undercutting my position with the burgher of this town. I wish you to humiliate her. All you need to do is tell the captain of the guards that she has attempted to hire you to attack me, and you shall be rewarded. You can find her if you desire near the administration building.
Updated my journal.
Okay, she was quite rude. She was quite rude. Let's see if she changes her mind. Shava. Back so soon? I spoke with Anesius. He had an interesting proposition. He's plotting some sort of defamation of me, isn't he? What will it take to reverse his latest trick? How about if I double whatever he's paying you? Sure. Then do whatever it was he asked you to do to me, but switch our rules,
Updated my journal.
Sure. Anesius seems like a terrible person. Guard! Captain, I have something to tell you. One of the officials of this town has asked me to murder another one of them. I had thought I'd better warn you. His eyes sharpen. Give me the name. Who's planning what? Can backstab both of them. We're gonna make a lot of enemies. That's for sure. But if all the corrupt people are put behind bars, will that help the plane become less of a shithole, maybe? Or maybe their resentment will only make it worse. Let's do the principled thing. They are both corrupt. Both of them. Good. This should solidify my control in the city. I'll be gone before you know it.
Updated my journal. I feel stronger.
Oh, yes. Why do we have... Oh, I think one of our items reduces wisdom, doesn't it? Fighting skills have improved. And... Oh, we can have an extra point. What should we put that towards? Strength? So that it can hit harder, maybe? I'd rather have more hit points, but that doesn't give you retroactive hit points. That's the problem. Yeah, one of these... What is reducing our wisdom? Yes. Fiendish Eye, that's it. Okay. Because we have more charisma. Charisma. Than before. Up to 18. I think that's worth it.
I'm gone.
Think that is worth it. So. Right, so back again. Finish the fetch quest. Let's go back to the tavern.
All right. All right.
Get the next part of the key. So the key so far is... Such place eternal justice has prepared for those rebellious. Here their prison ordained in utter darkness. Their portion set. Okay. Dalen, I heard all about your fine work, friend. That was an interesting little turnaround. How'd you like Kirst's politics, then, He quaffs his ale. Here's your payment from my end. His voice deepens, taking an almost ritualistic tone. As far removed from gods and light of heaven. Oh. His voice normalizes, and he says, for the final portion of the key, talk to Donna Keshu.
Updated my journal.
Not as much experiences from the previous one, but still. Quite a chunk of experience. We are nowhere near another level. 200,000 to get there. Okay, I think we're just about at our limit. And I will probably make another thief level. And maybe Ignis another mage level. I think that's about it. Donna Kishu. When you approach her this time, her gaze locks onto yours with determination. She rasps out, "You're the one wanting to get underground, eh? You'll need to do Donna Kishu a favor so she gives you a piece of the key. There's a fiend locked up in your town. I need him freed." She presses a scroll into your hands before you chance to react. Fall from grace. What's your opinion? Depending on the kind of fiend it is, I am sure we can reason with it. Should it be Batezo, it will accept a bargain for its freedom. Should it be Tanari, why, we simply need to demonstrate an overpowering argument and favor its compliance. She smiles gently. Your weaponry should provide your logic. Very well. What do I have to do? Find the grain silo. Find the pentagram. Inscribed into the floor in it. Use that scroll nearby, and when Agril Shanak appears, free it. Make whatever bargains you like with it, but set it free. I don't care what you do then.
Updated my journal.
Okay,
right.
The great evil I see.
Done.
Okay, a great evil. I wonder how great.
Done.
I wonder how great. You see an empty pentagram. The air in it is dry and cold. A feeling of great evil permeates the area. Oh boy. Should we do it? Well, we need to do it. Regardless. But that is going to be next time. Until then,